Hello everyone and welcome to Deligracy's creative kitchen at Christmas time. So I mentioned last weekend that I wanted to try and do some lifestyle videos every weekend just to change up the content a little bit. I know a lot of you guys are here just for Sims, but for those of you guys who want to see something else, I thought we'd make some Christmas ornaments today. And not just any ornaments, we are going to be making human body part ornaments. To be honest, I was on Instagram and saw this picture of like booby mugs, and at first I saw them and I was like, ew, that's so gross. Like I was a bit offended. I was like, oh, get that off my screen. Like, ew, I don't want to see that. And then it kept being promoted and I was like, you know what? I kind of want that mug now. Like it was really weird. I don't know why I want a mug with boobies on it. I don't know. I just appreciate the female form. So I looked up the price of this mug and it was $75. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy that. So I've actually decided to make my own little cute booby Christmas ornaments out of clay, and I'm gonna give them to my family members. And I thought we could make some little bottoms too. So I've got this air dry clay. I've never used it before, and we're just gonna make some ornaments. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I think I'll give them as gifts. I don't know, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Oh my Lord. Oh, this absolutely reeks. Yuck. Gonna put some baking paper down because I'm just, actually, because it's air dry clay, I better put this on top. I think I'll put this craft paper down just because I don't want to ruin my marble top. Put a little bit of tape down. I've told you guys it's been really hot in Melbourne for filming in my studio. Like it's just so hot to record under the light. And so many of you guys are like, have you heard of aircon? And obviously I've heard of aircon. The problem is I live in a high floor apartment and it gets really, really hot when you're high up, and this building is so poorly made. It has really bad insulation and there's only one aircon system that doesn't even work. So that's why I complain about being hot a lot. And yes, I've thought about aircon in my office, but they're either too loud or they don't work. So if you guys know of any that actually work, by all means, let me know, because at this stage, I'm moving my setup into my lounge room. All right, so let's get started on our little ornaments. So I'm thinking that we just go for like nice, classy, flat ones. Like I'm thinking the bougie craft aesthetic that you see at markets. And yeah, they're going to be really eye-catching. We're just gonna kind of make a circle like this, like that. And because I've never used this clay before, I'm not really sure what to expect in terms of drying time. And then we have a whole heap of paints over here in nice fleshy colors. Well, we're gonna make fleshy colors, and we're gonna make the boobs out of that. Look at that. Have you seen a Christmas ornament more beautifully and organically shaped like this than this? Let's put a little hole in the top because I want this to be where the string goes through. Make an incision, friends. Look, okay. Okay, now we need to put little boobies on it. I'm thinking we make them not like boob job boobies. I'm thinking like more natural, a little bit lopsided, you know, embracing that natural look. So let's get a couple more pieces out of our super airtight container. And let's make some little boobies. Gonna roll it into a little ball. Okay, these definitely look like they're implants. Nothing wrong with implants. Gonna wet the top of it so we can make a little connection with the ornament base. Ooh, and let's just, I think they're too big. I think they're a little, like I don't want to be rude about sizes, but I just was going for like a little bit smaller. Okay, this feels really weird. I'm touching the ornament's chestal area. I'm gonna use some water to really smooth them in and make them look like they're just naturally attached to the ornament. You know, it's a lot harder than it looks making this. I even have these fondant tools and these are going to shape the bosoms. So yeah, very nice. Just smooth that out. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. No wonder this mug was $75. It's so hard to make it look legit. 75 simoleons. No joke, I think we've done a lovely job of these. Very natural looking. It actually does look like the upper body of a human. Like it's very nice. And I feel like the naked human body form is something that has been celebrated in art for millions of years, not millions of years, hundreds of years, thousands of years. You know, the most ancient sculptures we have access to are exactly like this. And yes, I do believe my artistic talent is historic. Okay, now for the more difficult part, we do need to make the nipples. These are the food of life. I'm gonna just put a little one on here. Oh dear, this is hard. I'm ruining them. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love this. And I love that they're uneven. This looks so crafty bougie. Okay, I do kind of want to smooth it out more, but I don't really have a smoothing tool. Honestly, never underestimate the human hand to craft the art. That's really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Can you just imagine a Christmas tree with all these Christmas decorations on them and then bam, human body. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside slightly to let it air dry a little bit more. And now let's make a bottom one. So I actually think the booty is going to be a little bit more difficult to get the shape right, because like doing a booty is not hard, but when it's coming off a flat surface and it's going to be as artistic and historic looking as ours, we have to try really hard to make sure it's a wonderful example of the human figure. Roll it into a little ball. We could totally make bowls, couldn't we? All right, so now we have our flat little pancake. I'm going to make a very cautious incision right here, a hole in our butt. And now let's think about this carefully. I think we're gonna start with 2 balls. I'm gonna roll up a couple of balls. They probably don't need to be too big. I think I get a bit carried away. We don't want the balls to be too big. We want them to be... Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I've just wet my fingers a little bit and I'm just going to attach the balls to the body. Currently only 1 ball, so let's put the second ball. Booty done. Nah, I'm just kidding. We've got to do a nice job of this. So I'm guessing the balls are going to have to come together. I have to say, I love bottoms. Like, bottoms are so cute. I feel like we messed up the butt crack, so I'm gonna go in and make more of a crack. Let's have a crack at it. Okay, I'm just gonna dry the butt. I'm using toilet paper on the butt. I'm wiping the butt because there was too much moisture on the butt. So we need it to be more shaped like this. I'm gonna put my inspirational image just here. This is very nice, very curvy, very, very humanly. And there we have it, our beautiful bottom ornaments. It kind of looks a little bit like something else. I don't know. I guess often art is up for interpretation. This one does look a little questionable. I think we could maybe do the butt again. The butt's not the best. I'm trying to think what other body parts that are beautiful we could make. I don't want to be demonetized though. Oh my gosh, drying time is 2 to 3 days? We need these to be done like in an hour. We need to look at how to make air dry clay dry more quickly. How to make air dry clay dry quickly. Or should I say quickly?
Day 2.
Hey everyone, so it is day 2 because I didn't realize, but the clay takes at least 24 hours to dry, so I didn't want to paint it while it was still wet because then it would hold the moisture inside and then it can get moldy. So today we're going to paint it and then tomorrow I will film again and we'll put them on the tree and see what the finished product looks like. I'm excited because we get to paint our little booties and our boobies. Oh wait, no, they're both booties. Aren't they cute? I love these. I've been showing some of my friends. I showed James and he was like, that's inappropriate. I don't like child things that are locked because I don't know how to open them. So I guess we'll go for like a pinky color. For like a lighter fleshy skin tone, I think. Mix the colors together. We've got some amazing big brushes. Ooh, look at this. Okay, that is very, 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 very pink. Definitely too pink. Okay, your paint was a fail, so I'm just gonna put that over there and pretend that never happened. Red, yellow, blue, and white. Okay, well let's put in the white. Okay, 1 drop of blue, 1 drop of red, 1 drop of yellow. Oh, did a double drop, it's okay. And then we'll, whoa! This does not look like a flesh color to me at all. This is green. Well, I guess they could be olive. have olive skin. It's actually a beautiful yellow. I mean, a beautiful green. Maybe put a little bit more yellow in here. Mixing colors is actually so hard. Like, it's seriously hard to mix colors. Oh my gosh, what have I done? So we're gonna have 3 different skin tones, beautiful. And now we're gonna paint them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There we go. Oh, beautiful. It's like the exact same color as the clay. Nice one. Okay, this one looks really bad. These paintbrushes are so streaky though. Gotta get right underneath them. This one is also looking a little blue. But we're gonna make a very light peachy bottom over here. This is a beautiful color. I've done really well with this mix. Don't mind me saying myself. Oh, look at this nice booty. Painting my booty every single day. I love my booty to look really good made out of clay. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Dancing and prancing, da 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 da. No! Why do you keep going this weird color? I want you to be a beautiful, deep skin tone. Stop turning purple. Guys, I'm so upset because I've made these beautiful, deep skin tones, ivory skin tones as well, and they're like the perfect colors, but I think because I put the food dye in it, it's like they're not drying how the colors look in the palette. See, this is our palette and they're like perfect. And then you can see here that it's like drying really like white for the ivory skin tones. There's like no creaminess. And then these ones are kind of drying purple. You can see the purple coming through. So I'm kind of hoping if we layer them heaps, then maybe the color is gonna stay on top. Otherwise, I might have to go out, get different paint and come back and do it again. Because I want these to be perfect.
All right, you guys, well, here are the finished, beautiful decorations that are very, very strange, but I don't know, sometimes you just want to do weird stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to give them to my friends and family for Christmas. So let me know if you found this a little too weird or if you enjoyed it. And unfortunately, the deeper skin tones just came out as purple. So note to self, do not use food dye in the future for this project. Anyway, guys, hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon. So.